In this video, I will be making a full guide on Parkour Warrior. This is one of many guides that will be on my channel. If you like MCC Island and you like more guides to be on this channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a like if you enjoy. Here is everything on screen that I will be covering in this guide. So, without a further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so we are right under Parkour Warrior Dojo, and where you can find this is if you go to your navigator and you press on Parkour Warrior Dojo right here, it will send you right in here, and so you can walk right up to Parkour Warrior Dojo. That will be in front, and yeah, you can find in here that there is a bunch of courses, so up to 7 courses that you can unlock, and yeah, they all come with medals, which I'll be talking about right now. So in each course there is 21 medals that you can get from each course, and in total you can get up to 147 medals. There is a bunch of different completions that you can get, so standard, advanced, and expert completions, which I'll be talking about in a little bit. And all these courses get refreshed after a while, so after a few days or months or how much time it takes, all these courses will refresh and you'll have to start by square one, and all of these courses will be refreshed, so there won't be the same courses and you have to unlock them one by one. So course 1, course 2, by doing them and unlocking medals to unlock the other courses. And so yeah, all these courses are very simple to do and to complete, but if you want to do it, if you want to give yourself a challenge, this is what we're going to talk about. So we're gonna, if we go to course 2 way over here, you can see that if we go over here, there will be this little frog thing over here, and it will say standard completion, advanced completion, and expert completions. So if you want to challenge yourself and not just get standard completion, which you have to finish the course with any sort of medals, so like how much, like you can have 1 medal and get standard completion, but like that guy in chat, he just got standard completions by getting level 11, so basically the easiest one to do. But if you want to challenge yourself a little bit, you can do these two under here. So there's advanced completion, which you have to finish with at least 16 medals in less than 5 minutes, so you can do 2 of the bonus courses over there, and you can just go straight and you can get full 16 medals in less than 5 minutes, but you have to do it in less than 5 minutes or it doesn't count. There's these expert completions, which you have to finish with all of the medals. You have to do every single bonus course and do the hard course at the end to get this, and you have to do in less than 5 minutes, so it's pretty challenging. Course 2 is, from recording this video, this is like the easiest course for me. I have just been grinding a bunch of expert completions so I could get the frog hat that's in the Gamepass for this, which you have to get 50 expert completions, which they all count separately for this. So it's pretty easy to get if you are good at this course. And so yeah, there's a bunch of leaderboards here that for standard, expert, and advanced completions. And yeah, that's basically a Parkour Warrior Dojo. And basically the idea of the game is you have to just go right to the end without punching and with a timer. You have to challenge yourself and get a personal record or try to get on the leaderboard. So yeah, that's basically it. You just have to get to the end and complete all the stuff. So yeah, that's basically what it is. So yeah, we're gonna go on to the next game, which is Parkour Warrior Survivor. So yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so here is Parkour Warrior Survivor. So you can find this on the map when you spawn. If you go to your navigator and you press on Parkour Warrior Survivor, you will go in this pipe, and if you turn to your left, you'll see Parkour Warrior Survivor and a big play button which you can click and press play here. The goal of the game is to challenge other players in a parkour race where you must avoid getting eliminated to win. And there's a timer too that starts killing you if you don't make it in time, so that's pretty annoying. But it makes it so that there is 2 last people standing and they perform a duel, and whoever is the last person standing at the end of the duel and whoever makes it first wins, and they get number 1. So yeah, that's basically how it works. And yeah, so this is basically how it works. And there's also challenges sometimes for Parkour Warrior and Parkour Warrior Dojo that you can complete in your daily challenges, or coin crest scrolls here too. That is basically Parkour Warrior Survivor and everything that comes with it. So yeah, it's pretty fun. And now we're going on to the next section. Okay, so here is the Parkour Warrior Dojo Daily Challenge, and how you access this is if you purchase the Premium Battle Pass, and so you can get access to this daily challenge, and it resets every single day as a new course that you can complete and get fresh banked medals right here, and you can add it to your total unique medals around the side. And yeah, so you can purchase the battle pass with gems in your personal menu in the battle pass section. But yeah, and then you can unlock this, and there's also a leaderboard for this, for the daily challenge for standard completion. And yeah, that's basically it. And how you access this is if you go to your navigator and you press on Parkour Warrior Survivor, you go here and you can see it right on the side here, daily challenge. And yeah, that's basically all to it, and on to the next section.
Okay, so over here is the leaderboards for Parkour Warrior, and that's basically all of it. Obviously, I'm not on the leaderboard.
Okay, so now we are going to talk about the Gamepass for Parkour Warrior.
Hey, it's me, Damager here.
Okay, so right over here is the Parkour Warrior Gamepass for real this time, and here is all the stuff that you can unlock from it. So I will be going through everything right now. You can get all the stuff by just leveling up and buying the pass on the store. And you can see right now, you can get it for on the web store or for 850 gems. So yeah, and yeah, this is all the cosmetics and stuff that you can unlock. I'm just gonna go through all of this. So this is the tier 25, that's the last tier. And over here on the mastery challenge, if you perform expert completions of Parkour Warrior Dojo courses, so 50 of them, you get the Master Frog head. And if you buy the premium pass for this, you get the Master Frog golden variant. So now we're gonna go on to the Cherry Blossom Game Pass. We are on the Master Frog Game Pass. Now we're gonna go on to the Cherry Blossom Game Pass. Over here you can also get the premium if you buy it with 150 gems, or if you purchase it on the web store. So here's all the stuff that you can get from it by leveling up. And you have to activate it right here if you want to activate this Game Pass and start earning rewards. So over here, this is all the stuff that you can get. I'm just gonna go through all of them. So here it all is: katana, some cool cosmetics that they have here, a kitsune mask. That's pretty. My favorite is these. Is this paper umbrella Sakura. It looks really cool. But yeah, this is the last tier. Again, you get a mastery key too. And if you complete this mastery challenge of win the final duel in games of Parkour Warrior Survivor, and you do 50 of them, you get the paper umbrella cherry tree variant. And if you buy the premium, you get the blossoms variant. So yeah, that's basically all for the Parkour Warrior Game Pass. And on to the final section. Okay, so now we'll be talking about tips and tricks on how to be good at Parkour Warrior and just Parkour Warrior Dojo and Parkour Warrior Survivor. So the first step I have is if you go in Parkour Warrior Dojo on any course and you want to get a fast standard completion, there's a cool skip that you can get by going on the sides here. If you climb right over here, you can get a fast skip if you go across this way, or if you go across this way, you can get faster than if you just go this way, because this is really slow to do, and it's just way faster to just skip, hop, and jump right over to the other side like that. So that's how you get fast for standard completion. On to tip 2. The next tip I have for you guys is always take your time if you're not familiarized with the course that you're playing. So for example, on this course, if I don't know it, I would probably take my time and see how the course is played out so I can advance. And yeah, that's basically it for tip number 2. And yeah, we're going on to the next tip. Okay, so the next tip I have is if you are playing Parkour Warrior and Parkour Warrior Dojo and Parkour Warrior Survivor, what you want to do is if you go in your settings and you press on options, right over here at accessibility settings, you can turn off damage tilt. And if you turn it all the way down, when you are taking damage, if you don't qualify, you'll have a better time to see things than if you had it on and you were just always tilting and always taking damage really hard. For example, I'll start taking damage right now, just for you guys. So look, this is what it'll feel like if you turn damage tilt, like basically off, but you should have it just a little bit on so you can see that you're taking health still in other games. but usually I like to take it to like 15%. So look, you can't really see that you're damage tilting that much, but if you turn it on a lot for 100, that's what happens. So you need a clear view when you're playing these games, so it's very good to turn it all the way down for a damage tilt. Alright, so now on to the next tip. Okay, so the final tip is if you go into a course while you are in queue for a game of Parkour Warrior Survivor, you can practice your parkour skills while you're waiting in queue. So you can max out your parkour skills for the actual real life game that you're going to be playing. So it's really helpful to start getting a lead on parkour and while waiting for a game, and it also doesn't waste any time either. It's really fun. And it kind of takes some time to actually queue into a game, so you don't have to be waiting around all the time. And I don't know, you might as well just get a standard completion too while you're at it. Oh. Alright, so that is the final tip, and yeah, on to the outro. Okay, so that is the end of this video. I hope you guys did enjoy this guide. If it did help you out, please do leave a like that I said in the beginning, and also subscribe, and also turn on noties so you get notified when we record another guide like this, or maybe something else. I will be making a new series if enough people actually do it, because I really had interest in this kind of content all the way back before. It's I'm gonna start fails of the week. I know there's another guy that's doing plays of the week. I was planning of doing them, but as he already took them, I was thinking, why not I do something else, which is kind of like the same idea, but kind of the opposite. So yeah, if you guys do have any clips or anything that you guys would like to submit for this week, it would be very much appreciated, and you can submit those Parkour, or not Parkour, just any clips in general, fails that you have, and glitches and stuff, and anything, and I'll rank them on a top 10 scale. And yeah, so that's the end of this video. Share this video with your friends and family if you guys did enjoy it, if this has helped you. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. We are going to make mini guides like this in the future, and there is so much more videos to come, as there is 12 more days while recording this of the season 1. We are going to be doing a lot of stuff in the future. So yeah, that's it. This wraps up for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next MCC Island video. Peace out.